I always feel funny asking you that there, Dr. Death. Whatever. I gotta ask everybody. So let's see. Well, we're gonna take care of the little people first. Actually, we'll pull your three archetype cards here. Use a little bit of a shuffle. Oh, the medallion. So you could be dealing with a siren. This could be somebody who uses their looks to take advantage of people. Somebody could be a Gemini siren possibly, or somebody who's gem is something that's been passed on, something to do with the underworld. Wow. And the vision. Somebody could have had a vision of the underworld. That's kind of up your alley there, Dr. Death. You might add something to do with that. Somebody could have some kind of a medallion or jewelry. The siren, the gem, the vision, and the underworld. Sounds like your type of shit there, Dr. Death. Let's see. We're gonna gather around, we people, little folk, little fuckers. God bless you. The moon. Something's hidden under the moon here. There's something hidden. The siren is, this could be Cancer, Piscean energy. Something's hidden. A hidden gem, possibly. There's a vision from the underworld. Wow. Okay, so we could be dealing with something that's hidden to most people. Somebody could have had a glimpse of something from your realm there, Dr. Death. The fool is somebody taking a leap of faith. Maybe somebody hitting the reset button. Somebody could be a fool. Seven of wands is protection. Somebody's protected. Protection could have made somebody look like a fool, possibly. What is that you guys got down there? What is that? Like a monkey on drugs or something? I don't know what it is. You guys got some really weird cards. Then we got the chariot here. So a private cancer could be involved. Somebody could be getting a public victory. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpionic energy. That's you involved there, Dr. Death. Fated events. Fated event adding up to 17. Something to do with faith, hope, and healing. Something that's hidden to somebody. A fool, possibly. Somebody could be starting at scratch about something. Let's see. Let's get some Kipper cards to clarify these for you, Dr. Death. Let's get some Kipper cards to clear. You could be dealing with a siren, a Gemini. Somebody could have had a vision of the underworld. I don't know. Maybe somebody's psychic and they've seen this happening. Or I don't know what this is yet. Let's see. Let's get one on the siren. This one. Okay, a living room. There could be a siren in a living room. Siren is like a mermaid, I believe. Somebody who drags sailors down to their death. There could be a Gemini who could be a main male or a main person or a lover. Or this main male could have a lot of choices of lovers. Is this the same one? Somebody could actually, if this is pertaining to, I see private cancers here. Somebody could consult the underworld to get lovers. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. It must be, I don't know, vision. Or maybe blind people. Well, I don't know whether blind people or they have to consult the underworld. This is like somebody could have had a vision from the underworld. Let's see here. What kind of a vision did they have here? Conversation. They're having a conversation about this vision from the underworld. Maybe they were given a vision of some kind of the underworld. Why is the underworld here, Holy Spirit? Okay, something to do with a little child. Something to do with a little child or a child. Somebody who could be in the underworld. I don't know. There's something that could bring you great happiness there, Dr. Death. This could bring you great happiness. Whatever this is. I don't know. If it's something to do with children, I know you might enjoy those ones, I guess, eh? I don't know. I'm not going to say that, Doctor. I've known you to be professional. You don't you take your work seriously and you don't take it personally. So let's see here. Let's go with these ones, the Hermetic deck. Dr. That's for you. Actually, no, you're right. We should use your deck. I'm gonna grab your deck. Well, this is a hardcore 54, so we're gonna just ask a few with these. We'll clarify with your deck there, Dr. Deck. We're gonna ask a few questions here first. There's a weird fated event for a private cancer for money, something that's hitting the Fool, and somebody could be protected. This could be happening because of somebody's protection, could be backfiring as a tower, possibly. 17. They're bringing faith, hope, and healing after the tower. Let's see. Who's this Siren in the living room here? Okay, there's going to be justice. They could be a Libra, or this Siren could be getting justice, or they could there could be justice thrust upon them, depending what side of this they're on. And there's a Gemini, a main male person. Who's this Gemini? Okay, this could be private cancer, actually. They could be a gem. I've been reading on their energy for quite a while time now. They won't stay out of the read, so I can vouch for that. They are quite a gem, let me say. This could be you, Dr. Death, and your masculine too, possibly. We all know you're a gem. Faced, forced, yes, we know diamonds are formed by being pressed in darkness for many, many millions of years or some shit like that. So you've stood the test of time there, Dr. Death. This is being in the darkness. This is there's a conversation about a vision of something in the underworld. Somebody could be a professional at getting visions, or somebody could be having a conversation about vision of somebody in the underworld, possibly a professional or a Virgo. Let's see, what's this about? Yeah, about a Virgo losing all their money in the underworld here, adding up to 18. This could be hidden to somebody, or losing a lot of wealth, or losing their health. This could be somebody losing a lot of money. It's true, you can't take money with you to the underworld, right? This could be a Pisces having a vision about this, adding up to 28. Something to do, this could be drug induced possibly. Vision, I don't know. Doesn't have to be though. There's an underworld, there's a child that's little child here, and then clarifying the underworld. Why is the little child clarifying the underworld? Okay, somebody could be being released from something, being released from a prison, with the 8 of Swords reversed. Why is this child in the underworld in the first place? That's what I'd like to know. Because of a Knight of Swords, somebody who did something very rash and stressed somebody out. Somebody could have been stressed out. Stressed out. 9 of, this is Gemini energy. So this Gemini could have stressed somebody out, or somebody could have been stressed. Why? Why are they stressed? Okay, because whatever their great achievement is being blocked, or they could be being blocked from a twin flame. 12, 13, that's your jersey number there, Dr. Death. Death could literally block somebody from what their great achievement was. What was their great achievement? This one wanted to pop up. Okay, to be have luxurious living. How are they going to get this luxurious living? Private cancer, okay. Oh my God, 16. There's going to be a tower to this. It could be caused by some kind of an ending. Justice. Somebody could be getting justice, a Siren. I don't know how the Siren falls in this. This could be one of these people that this person consults the underworld to get lovers for. I don't know. It's a little child here. You're going to be very, very happy about this anyway, Doctor. Whatever. I'm just glad we can make you happy. You could be celebrating this. Ancestors could be celebrating this too. This could bring faith, hope, and healing. This is being blocked. Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck, so ancestors could be poking through in this one. We're gonna go hardcore with the hardcore 54. Hardcore forevermore there, Doctor. That's first. Oh. And then we'll go with your deck to clarify. Just do a quick run with the hardcore 54 and get the bare bones of the situation there, Dr. Death. Let's see here. Yeah, there could be two lovers involved, or some kind of a couple involved in some kind of money and justice. There could be justice being called on this. You might want to watch Callahan's reading. This is 11, justice. For a couple or on a couple. This could be a Virgo getting justice, or a couple getting justice over a lot of money. Okay, it's this couple here, the bottom of the deck. Could be a Siren and a Gemini, or could be having a vision. The heart of the situation is a great achievement, some kind of great achievement, a happy home, a good place to manifest from. Could be the great achievement. What's the challenge? This one? Okay, a challenge could be this King of Wands. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be private Cancer. Why is this private Cancer challenging? Okay, because of they paid for something. This private Cancer could have paid for a car, or adding up to the Chariot again. They could have been paid for something, this private Cancer. What were they paid for? Something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. They paid for a Queen of Pentacles? 8. That could be holding back from them. This person could be holding back from them, and they paid for them. What do you mean paid for them? A King and Queen of Pentacles could have paid for something. This couple could have paid for something. He's challenging private Cancer. Wow. So a couple could have paid for something, paid private Cancer for something, and they could be having a challenge delivering. There's a great achievement in the heart of the situation. What's this great achievement? Somebody being stressed out, adding up to 13. Your jersey number there, Dr. Death. Ending would be a great achievement in this situation, is what I'm getting. This is back on the ice, guilty as charged. Subatomic consciousness is somebody could be watching somebody. You could be watching these people subconsciously somehow. Yeah, you're watching them cheat, lie, and steal. We all know how you feel about that, Dr. Death. You might want to imprison these mofos, adding up to eight of swords here. In the past, and somebody could have been a professional at something, or this could be a Virgo professional at causing burdens. 18, but unknown, like not people not knowing where it came from. I'm getting 18 with the moon, hidden burdens. In the present moment, we've got a hardcore hermit here. This could be you jumping into, we always show up as the Empress there, Dr. Death, so you can embody all 4 queens in the deck. This is like, you could be in Queen of Swords energy right now, getting to the truth. Yeah, this could be causing a lot of misery, possibly for this Gemini. I don't know who this Gemini is. This could be a lover or gem. You could be this gem, actually, Dr. Death, the main male person. You could be causing a lot of misery for these lovers or this couple. In the future, Opa. In the future, there's going to be a truth coming out that's going to leave somebody broke. These lovers possibly, adding up to a truth coming out. What's this truth? Truth about Pisces, or somebody's wish fulfillment. 15, the devil. Ouch. And somebody could have like made a deal with, like I say, something from down below, and maybe they didn't deliver on their end. One member of these lovers. What do we got in the way you're influencing things? Dr. Death is somebody could be indecisive about what to do. Hopes and fears. You're hoping to win at all costs. Your lens you're looking through is you're exploring and getting good news. What's the good news? I got that. That somebody's stagnant and feeling rejected. This private Cancer, Cancer for money. 5, this Hierophant. This, I'm getting, it's like a dark Hierophant. And Pisces, 15, adding up to the Devil. This is good news to you. This is good news to you, I guess. Okay. In the environment. You could be in this person's environment right now. Private Cancer, Cancer for money. What are these water signs? And Queen of Wands could be a Pisces. They're both showing up as queens. Outcome. Outcome could be a group of like-minded individuals or friends group. Private Cancer, 33, ascending. Or somebody's waiting for something. Private Cancer and a group could be waiting for something. 33 could be to ascend. Somebody's meditating. And this could be when they get this vision of the underworld. Somebody imprisoned in the underworld. This could be somebody getting victory. 14. This could be ancestors in the underworld. What's this victory? This could be a Leo. Somebody's very guarded from this, whatever this is. Somebody getting victory in the underworld. I have no idea. We're definitely going to have to clarify this stuff today. With your deck. You just shuffle it a few times. Let's see. Okay, somebody's greatly burdened and undecided about what to do. They feel caught in a trap. I got the heart of the situation is number 13. Your number back on the ice, guilty as charged, is seen as a great achievement, but it could be stressing somebody else out. This is a passionate new beginning for you, possibly. Adding up to 14, you're just going with the flow. You could be, your challenge is a King of Wands, a King and Queen of Pentacles that paid for something. Somebody could have paid for something. And King and Queen of Pentacles could have paid a private Cancer for something. What did they pay this private Cancer for? This one? A Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they wanted this Queen of Pentacles. This person makes deals with the underworld to get lovers, okay? That's what showed up in the last reading anyway. They wanted this Pisces, or like somebody could have walked away from this person though. Maybe they had, I don't know, 9. This could have been a wise old sage, somebody who's in isolation. Why did this person walk away from a happy home? They walked away from this person's happy home, adding up to 13 because of and put an ending to something. This could have been the spell work they had over them could have ended. And they decided they don't want to be around that person anymore. This is subconsciously, you could be thinking that this person was cheating and lying and stealing. I would call that as that. And you're watching them subconsciously somehow. I don't know how you do that, Dr. But you have to show me that sometime. This is a fated event, 18. It's hidden. How you spy on people. Okay, I got you. In the past, somebody was heavily burdened. A professional could have been heavily burdened by something unknown. What is this? By this private Cancer, Cancer for money again. Who's stagnant. 22. They could have been, in the past they were even stagnant. Presently, there's somebody's really upset about somebody getting to some kind of truth, this hardcore hermit. Yeah, this is this Cancer Piscean energy here. They're upset about this. 23, 24, finding out about how to get lovers. In the future here, we've got somebody's wish fulfillment. Could be just the truth. They want to know the truth of a matter about why somebody's broke. It has something to do with the devil, or like I don't know what maybe they couldn't deliver on something. Why is this person broke? Because they didn't complete a cycle. They were supposed, there's something like I said, this person makes deals with entities to get lovers, and they didn't uphold their end of the bargain. So now they are, they didn't complete a cycle of something. What's going to happen to these lovers because it's blocked? Okay, somebody, this Hierophant is being blocked. This practitioner is being blocked now. The Underworld is no longer lending them their powers, possibly. This adds up to 7 private Cancer. Cancer for money. They're indecisive about what to do about this. That's the least of their problems. If you're on their ass, Dr. Death, I'm just saying. This is like you could be like the way you're influencing things. You could be judging this situation. King of Swords here, or somebody could have already called down judgment, and it's heartbreak. Whatever it is, adds up to heartbreak. Hopes and fears. You're hoping to win at all costs. To block these lovers, adding up to 7 private Cancer for money from getting forward movement. The lens you're looking through is you could be this is you're exploring and getting good news. The good news is you found it could be a Cancer and a Pisces here, adding up to 14, 15, the Devil. Ouch. It doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna lie. This is like this is somebody who's a happy home or something. You're watching somebody in a happy home. This is seen as a great achievement for you, Dr. Death. And you're getting victory in this situation, as you always do, adding up to forward movement, gain control of your environment. In your environment, we've got, I'm getting this Pisces and this private Cancer showing up as both queens. What's with this Queen of Wands energy? Sure you know about these two? Okay, they could have been celebrating something. Celebrating putting somebody in poverty. Wow, 8, a Leo, 9, or a Virgo. Strong Virgo. What about this other person, this Cancerian? This person is thinking about good memories of the past. 7 of Cups, when they were in illusions. When maybe their illusions aren't working anymore. I don't know what's better. Like this is faith, hope, and healing. Something to do with Aquarius. They're thinking of better times when they had faith, hope, and healing, and were in illusions, possibly. In the future, somebody's waiting for something at a celebration when the tower hits here. Bang, bang, and that adds up to 22, putting you in control there, Doctor. This is, whatever this tower is, I'm getting puts you in control. That could mean somebody's going to the Underworld. Maybe that's why the Underworld's showing up. This is 4 of somebody taking a step back, and you could be assessing the situation or in meditation mode. Somebody is. This is somebody losing all their health very quickly. 14, going with the flow though. This is like Sagittarius energy. This could be somebody losing a lot of money. There's a Leo here, strength too. This is knowing when to hold back. Light's going to be shed on something to do with a Leo that could land them in prison. Out of this, whatever this tower is blowing up. What is this tower blowing up? Okay, it's going to result in some deaths. I'm getting Dr. Death. You could have had something to do with this. This is definitely going to create a lot of transformation. We've got this is seen as a great victory for you though, but somebody's really guarded from this. The Devil or a Capricorn could be guarded from something. Where are they guarded from? They could trying to block somebody's happiness. Somebody was trying to block somebody's happiness, and they're blocked now. Yeah, they're blocked from a truth. The cold hard steel of the truth, adding up to divine judgment, is putting in. I'm getting you're the catalyst of divine judgment in this situation there, Dr. Day. This is, yeah, you're a professional. You don't miss. I'm getting. This is justice. This is 3D justice, and it looks like it's divine justice too. Adding up to 16, a major tower. Back on the ice, guilty as charged to this private Cancer. Again, this is you getting victory there, Dr. Death. Yeah, Knight of Wands, because you're fearless and passionate. And yeah, what does that add up to? 9. You could be isolating this person in the underworld or something. I don't know what that means. Page of Wands, but whatever it means, it's good news to you. Because there's some, what's with this little child in the underworld? There could be a little child in the underworld that win at all costs because this person was win at all costs. Maybe that's why it makes you so happy. This King of Cups energy. That's your energy, Dr. Death. 6. This person could have a lot of options. Yeah, somebody cheated and lied and steal. Somebody could have. Did somebody sacrifice a baby to somebody in the underworld, maybe to get some lovers? This adds up to 12, 13. Dr. Death will leave it there. Back on the ice, guilty as charged. Never ceases to amaze me. You always end up with 21 to 30, 13. Let's see here. Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening. You could be going through an intuitive awakening at this time. Let's see here, Avalon Priestess. Meditate, wait, and listen. Sacred initiations. Let's see here. Sacred initiation. Somebody could be going through a sacred initiation. Meditate every day. Take a retreat from the world. Visit the sacred sites of Avalon. Train or work as a professional intuitive. What you're sensing intuitively about this issue is accurate. I safely activate my intuitive gifts and I see sacred truths. There you go. Yes, so you could be going through. Somebody could be going through an intuitive awakening. Who's got Dr. Death's back? And who wants to sell Dr. Death crack? Let's see here. War and strife. Obedience. I don't know. Obedience. Somebody could be obedient in something. And then there's war and strife too. Lahahia. We've also got light of understanding. You're going to be illuminated to something, or somebody will be illuminated by something here. Somebody could have tried to steal something. This is the entity that gets people to steal things. Veil for. Where is... There you are. Lahahia, number 34. Number 34. The gentle God. Psalm 131-3, let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. Those born under Lahahia become famous through their talents and actions and have the confidence and favor of leaders. Lahahia can be called upon to fight against anger and rules over leaders and crowned heads. Soul guardian of those born between 11 o'clock and 11:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 22nd, July 3rd, September 13th, and November 24th, February 4th, or February 4th. Physical guardian of those born between September 1st and September 5th. And we got fur for war and strife. Mighty Earl, who appears in the form of a buck with a fiery tail. He never speaks the truth unless compelled to do so, or is brought up within a triangle. Being therein, he will take upon himself the form of an angel, and when bidden speak in a hoarse voice. For urges love between men and women. This is the one that this person's getting to like get their lovers or whatever. And people could even go to this person to get them lovers, because this couple here was trying this. Wow. Between men and women. Blasts and tempestuous can raise lightning, thunder, blasts and tempestuous storms. If commanded, he gives true answers, both of things secret and divine, and he rules over 26 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between September 1st and September 5th. We've also got Lelahel here, light of understanding. Somebody will be illuminated to something, I'm guessing, when this happens. Lelahel, the praiseworthy God, Psalm 9:11. Sing praises unto the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion, and declare among the people his doings. People born under this angel's influence love to converse and can acquire fame for their talents and actions. Another one. You're famous. You're more famous than I'll ever be, Dr. Death. I know that. Um, Flame via sheer talents and actions. Lalahel helps to acquire knowledge and cures illness. Soul guardian to those born between 1:40 and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, October 27th, or January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. We've got Baleful here, ambition. Mighty Duke, who appears in the shape of a lion with a bellowing ass's head. This could be that Leo that was showing up. He has a good, he is a good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. He governs 10 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which must be worn if you have him as a familiar or not. Servant of those born between April 14th and April 18th. Okay. Let's see, how's this going to end? Right behind that also is Oshun, sweet success. So this could be seen as a sweet success. Let's see here, Dr. Death. How's this gonna, is there anything else Dr. Death should know about this and his fellow Scorpios and the murder? Okay, yeah, somebody could be very guarded from you there, Dr. Death. And they're very upset and sad. They're going with the flow. You could be upset about this. Yeah, somebody's not, happiness is being reversed here. That just fell down reversed, so. Okay, yeah, somebody's being caught is what it is. Eight of Swords, somebody's caught and trapped with the Eight of Swords here. Who is this? This is this Cancer Piscean energy here. Something hidden under the moon. 26, the N, the last letter in the alphabet. Yeah, they failed at something. Something they were planning to do, they failed, and now even the entities down below in the underworld are pissed off at them. So you might be hitting the elevator button down for these ones. They could be in conflict now. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. They could have been in conflict with Empress of the Hood type energy or Virgo 14. Yeah, they're getting caught up for that. Whatever they were trying to do there. This adds up to, these two right here adds up to 21. Once again there, Dr. Death, Blackjack. Best Blackjack player I know. Wow.